Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another DFFOO stream, and tonight we've got some Cater coming, and this is exciting because this is my first time streaming since moving. Got my internet up and working. Dude, things have not been going well for me with the YouTube. I just had some like crazy weird computer issues that I just had to fix, so I'm hoping everything is working. I'm gonna check chat here. We got some people here right away. Eric Dubin is here. What's up, Eric? Thanks for coming. Hello, Joe. Hope you and everyone has good luck with your pulls. Ain't got much resources at the moment, and I'm waiting for the next Divine Summon boards to come so I can replenish what I've lost as of late. Good luck, bro. Good luck to you as well. And please, somebody, I've got kind of a different setup. I'm used to having two screens, and I can like watch my YouTube live kind of as you guys do. I don't have that. I'm doing this all like directly through OBS, and I'm using the chat in there. So please, somebody let me know if everything is working in the chat. Chocolate ice cream. Yo, what's up, chocolate ice cream? Thanks for coming again. I want Cater, but I don't have enough resources. It sucks. It's all right. Sometimes you just kind of have to eat it and just wait and then like save up for the next big character, right? Eric says hoping to at least grab her FR for sure, for sure. Kuryugami67 is here. Yo, what's up? It's 2:30 a.m. here in Dublin. I don't know why I'm awake doing pulls. It's probably because you're excited to watch my stream, right? Appreciate you coming so late for you at your time frame. Auntie is here. Yo, what's up, Auntie? Oh, 3:30 a.m. Dude, you guys are all dedicated to come this late. Magina Void, yo, what's up? Revenge Star is here, my boy. What's up? Auntie, it's all working. You guys are hearing me fine? That is awesome. When is Kefka getting an upgrade? You know what? I don't think Kefka's got BTFR yet, to my knowledge. I don't think so. But are you guys hearing like background audio and stuff? Okay, everything is sounding good. I need more confirmation. Some more people tell me that everything is sounding good, please, so I'm not just rambling like an idiot to myself here. I just need more of that confirmation. Let's see here. I think I'm at the bottom of chat. All right, so let me just kind of, I'm a little discombobulated because I normally would have stuff way more prep, but I kind of rushed on because I was having these computer issues. Writer Lilies, yo, what's up? Hi, restarted the game. Hope I have better luck this time. Yeah, hopefully you do as well. Omega Man's here. Yo, what's up, Omega Man? Excited to pull for Cater for sure. Auntie, it does sound good. All right, thank you. Kurigami says it sounds good. Awesome. All right, I'm going to trust that everything is sounding fantastic. As a bonus tonight, guys, depending, I mean, I'm probably going to stream for like an hour and a half or so. But if we have time, I know Honkai Star Rail has a big update tonight. And there's a new banner coming out, and I believe maintenance was supposed to be done like hours ago, to my knowledge, and they're still in maintenance. I don't know what's going on, but if any of you guys are Star Rail players and you notice that like the maintenance is over, let me know. I might actually stream my pulls on Star Rail tonight because I am saved up and ready to go for the next banner. So I definitely want to go ham on Star Rail as well. Revenge Star, good. Everything's sounding good. All right, good. I'm getting the confirmation out from a lot of you that everything is sounding good. That is awesome. We are definitely not going to update that right now. Perfect. All right, so I do have a free poll. Oh, I probably should save it for Cater, right? But to be honest, I'm going to just take a free poll shot at the Papalimo BT. How crazy would it be to get a BT on my single here while live? That would be kind of crazy. Oh, gosh, it took a really long time to hit. I thought it was going to transform. The game is toying with me right now, you guys. The game is toying with me. Revenge Star asked if Cater's a must pull. So, I wouldn't say Cater's a must pull, but it depends on what you have. Like, if you already say have, like, a Kelger, you probably don't need her. But Cater is a freaking amazing character. Really good counter dodge tank. She does freeze, which is really awesome as well. She has a trap. She gets double counter. So between the trap and double counter, she's doing like 3 attacks off turn. And then the other thing that's like really good about her for being a counter tank is she actually force charges. So she does a freaking lot. So I think I said this before, but like Cater and Fujin are probably the closest to must pulls this month. That was before I knew Aerith was on a banner. I think Aerith right here on Papalimo, Aerith is the absolute #1 must pull. Which is a lot to say for a returning character with no upgrades. That's just how freaking good Aerith is. Okay? But yeah, if you don't have any type of like counter tank characters or you're low on that, I think Cater's a really, really good pickup. For sure. Really, really good for sure. Auntie, I think I'll skip this one, but skip this one out, Gem speaking, but might go tickets for EXLDFR. I'll see in due time for sure. And who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and luck sack the BT, and then you can get the rest of the kit with tickets. Eraser, my boy, what is up, Eraser? Oh, the maintenance, it's an hour and a half? See, it's weird because, like, when I go into Star Rail, it says maintenance ends at 2200 UTC. And when I do a conversion to my time zone, it says that should be like 5 p.m. And right now it's 8:36 p.m. my time. Maybe I'm converting it wrong. That seems really weird. So basically, the Star Rail maintenance then, if it is an hour and a half, it's going to end right about when I want to end this stream. So maybe at the very tail end, we'll do the summons on Star Rail. I think that'll be a fun way to end. Let me see here. That being said, yo, what's up, Sed? I know it's been a while. Feels good to be streaming again with you guys. Good day to you, Sed. Thanks for coming. The only thing is, guys, like, so since I've got like a different view, I can't tell how many people are watching live. So if any of y'all want to give me updates on how many people are watching, appreciate that. And make sure if you guys like the stream, you like what you're seeing tonight, to like that stream and sub to the channel if you're not. I was actually surprised. I found out there's quite a few people that come to my streams that aren't subbed. And if you guys are liking my videos, please do sub. That does help the channel out. I green Papa Limo. Ain't regretting it, but as of late, I really love Fujin. She's green as well. Yeah, Fujin's amazing. Corey says, this man has 304k gems. And guess what, Corey? For me, like, I'm used to being... It's been a while since I've been there, but there was a long period where I was in, like, the 400 to 500k range, and that's kind of where I like to be. I've done a really good job of, I guess, managing my resources, and I've... You know, the other reason my gems are a little bit higher, they keep shoving out these sparkle packs. And I'm a sucker. I've bought every sparkle pack, and those come with gems. So it's definitely a little pay to win over here to get some of those gems for sure. Let me see here. Sorry, the chat keeps skipping on me here. Let me see here. Said, after being extremely lucky on tickets for Noel, Strago, Locke, Celsius, and Fusia, I couldn't get a Papa FR. Oh, dang. That's okay. You're not really missing out. Like, Papa Limo, he's cool and everything, but, like, compared to other, like, global first type characters, and he's not a global first, he's kind of its own unique thing, global JP at the same time, I would say Papa Limo is just, like, a very standard release for the current meta, but he's not, like, meta-defying, where we're used to stuff where, like, you know, Aranea on release, Garnet's, you know, global anniversary, Penelo's anniversary. Like, these are, and then, like, Core being a global first, these characters were, like, beyond meta. Like, they were insanely, like, overpowered. So when they do a special release that just seems, like, average, it doesn't seem as good, right? So Papa Limo's definitely good, just for, like, an exclusive release, not the hype level that we would expect, right? And I would say both here kind of also fell into that. Omega Man, Cater banner feels underhyped except for you. Oh, dude, I've been hyping this Cater for sure. And when I did my Should You Pull, I found a lot of value to be had on the banner because there's good calls. Good, like, Galif just alone is like a really good side character. But then even if you get Lisa's EX, like, it's a good sphere. Like, that D-sphere with that party attack is good. Let me see here. All right, right now we're at about 25. Okay, thanks for the update. That's usually pretty early on. We'll be there. Probably by the time banner drops, I'm hoping we're at like the 60 to 100 range. Probably is where we'll be. Let me see here. Sorry, the chat keeps skipping, so... Okay, so it's 11 p.m. EST is the release date on Star Rail. Okay. Corey, isn't Gladio coming soon? I haven't played in a while, but he's pretty solid tank from what I recall. Yeah, so Gladio... I mean, here's the thing. I feel like it wasn't that long ago that he just dropped on JP. So normally we would say he's like 8 months away, but we've been like really closing the gap. So I would expect Gladio maybe within the next couple months. I would have to look at the timeline to see exactly where he falls, but I wouldn't expect him like soon. I feel like I feel like JP kind of just got him, but Gladio's still like really good LD only. Ryder Lilies, you got Eris BT again. Well, I'll take the BT tokens for sure. Eric Dubin, also, you've also had the stream luck and luck sacking all those BTs. Yeah, that's the other reason my gems are good. When you luck sack all those BTs and just crazy pulls, that saves you some gems as well. Because there were a couple banners I was planning to gem, and I got the BTs for free. So yeah, and Cater's another one. So the thing with Cater is I'm actually going to go tickets. because I've got the BT tokens to back it. So I'll just take it into FR. If I don't get the BT, I'm just going to token it and call it good on Cater. And then we'll just start building towards our next BT character, right? Writer released 30k gems. Yeah, you probably need to save for a little bit. I would save probably at least 75 to 80k gems before you go in on like a BT character, just to make sure you have enough to like get to pity or close to it. Eric, so you've been super blessed with being able to save resources and gems. Yeah, a little bit lucky on my pulls, right? Said, let's be honest, they've been showering us with hard to skip characters, so gems are hard to keep. I get that. And just in general, when you're speeding up the timeline and releasing characters more quickly, like that's just naturally going to happen. By the way, while I'm doing this, I probably should do, I don't know if I've done my daily mark. I have not. Let's do my daily Cactuar blow up here. Sure, we'll just do this. This is the team I did on my green. So okay, so you guys are going to get a video tomorrow. I recorded it today. But I've already gotten to the point that I'm doing like green crystal room now. And my green crystal room is actually just like, or it was one node away from having all the stats done. So I basically ran green crystal this week and I recorded a video of it. Because I like to do a video of each time at least doing my first color for my weekly quest. And because I've been buying so many sparkle packs, I've got red all the way done. I've got blue just the stats done, but the stats are done. I've got the white stats done. And now I finished the green stats, and it worked out that I had enough to buy one power up or one whatever for them, the unique passive, right? So I've got the unique number 2 passive, I think, the U2 passive. So my green has the U2 passive, but then all stats. And so next I'm going to work on yellow because I want to get Cater's stats up. And then I only have black left. So yellow and black are the only crystal rooms I haven't touched. And once I finish their stats, I'm going to have all max stats on every color in the game. And then I'm going to slowly go in and start doing crystal passives is my plan. I'm going to talk about it in tomorrow's video that you're going to see. And tomorrow's video is going to be interesting because like it initially was just like a crystal quest run, but I actually turned it into a discussion about merging the games. And I actually talk about Ever Crisis a bit. So if you're interested in hearing like my thoughts currently on Ever Crisis and the thoughts on like merging the games, watch tomorrow's video. It's going to go up in the morning. Well, in the morning my time. I have kind of a standard time I have videos go up. So whatever the normal time you see like my daily video go up, that's going to go up tomorrow. So it's going to be labeled as like a green crystal room run. And then at the end I talk about, in the title at the end, I think I put like discussion on merging games and stuff. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that one out tomorrow. All right, so I got my daily mark done. There's really nothing else I need to do. Caters should be ready to go. I guess I could like check her spheres and stuff and make sure I got the right spheres on her. We'll see. I'm going to keep going with chat here. Would Papa pair well with Vivi? Honestly, probably not, because you're carrying, like if you use Papa and Vivi, that's almost like too much DPS. And then Vivi's going to be like draining health, and then like you're really hard like needing a healer at that point. Not that you can't run Papa and Vivi, but I feel like Papa and Vivi are like one-ofs. Like I don't want to have both of them. I feel like that's just overkill on DPS. Really the way I like to build a team is have my main DPS, have my main support, and then the third slot be some type of utility or tank or another support. But my preference is not to carry 2 DPS characters. That's me personally. But you can definitely like beat Shinryu's with that. It just wouldn't be my favorite setup. Yo, Frederick Garcia, what's up? Thanks for coming tonight, my boy. Patrick Sena is here. I greened Papa and Aerith. They're the best ones right now. Oh, for sure. That, like, the Papa Limo banner, like, if you don't have Aerith, it is a must pull. And the nice thing is I think of it as, like, you're going for Aerith, because she's, like, the meta-defining support. But then Papa Limo, like, if you get him, he is a very good DPS character. So don't get it twisted. Like, he's not bad. He's just not, like, must pull. He's not like Astos level, right? But if you're like a new account, that is a really good banner because you get Papa and Aerith. That's 2 really important pieces that you need for a team. You can fill in then with maybe an LD only utility character, an LD only tank, or whatever you got, and you've got a really good team. So yeah, for sure. Frederick, good to see you again. Yeah, good to see. It's good to be back, right? It's been a while, but all the craziness is done. The move is done. We're back to streaming. I'm loving it. Writer Lily says we're back up to 30. Now, that was a while ago. We're probably over 30 now. said, just to plan correctly, how are Kadaj and Deuce? So, I think Kadaj is going to be solid if you like debuff, like damage dealer type characters. But Kadaj won't be a must pull. Deuce, I feel like I maybe undersold Deuce a little bit, because Deuce is actually like really, really good. Very, very good support character. Really increases the HP damage of the party. Works really well with magic damage dealers. And Deuce has like really nice follow-up damage. I would say Deuce also isn't a must pull, but I would say Deuce, I think we could throw Deuce into the Fujin Cater level of like good character you could pull for. So once again, as Deuce comes out, we'll do a new character guide on her and check her out. Depending on how things go with Cater, I may actually go for Deuce BT. She seems like maybe too good to pass up. We'll see. Auntie, speaking of Kadaj, I saw a JP video. I love the animation effects with Sephiroth behind him. Yeah, he's cool, and he's built around gold debuffs. And you can watch my previous character guide on Kadaj, and there's ways you can manipulate and create more gold debuffs with him, which is really cool. Mags is here, or Mag Z. I'm waiting for Ultimisia to come back around so I can get her LD weapon. Well, here's the thing, Mag Z. I wouldn't stress about Ultimisia, because right now she's honestly like really bad. But now if she comes back with like BTFR, I'm sure she'll be really good at that point. But if she's LD only, I mean, if she's a favorite, sure, go ahead and grab her. But you're going to be a little disappointed because her damage is not good. But yeah, if you get her, if she gets like FR Echo and stuff, like she already has BT. But if she gets FR Echo and like a good upgrade, she'll probably be pretty solid. Well, let me double check. Ultimisia doesn't have an FR, does she? Or does she? Am I crazy? I'm going to check really quick. Does Ultimisia have an FR? I mean, either way, she's outdated at the moment. But let me just double check here. Wrong button. I need to go to the party button. Man, it's been so long since I've even looked at Ultimisia. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have FR yet, but what is quite possible is that she has FR, but I just never pulled it, so I just kind of forgot about it, which is definitely a thing, right? And people are probably already shouting it out in the comments, but that's fine. She's what? Hold on. Sort by. We'll just do EXP, and then Ultimisia is from what? 8 or 9, right? She's from 8? Here, hold on. Oh, trying to get these characters straight here. There's Ultimisia. What do you got going on here? Does she have... Yeah, I don't have her force, but it's very possible she has one. I just never bought. I don't think she has her force yet, though. I'm pretty sure she hasn't gotten that upgrade yet. So once she gets Echo and whatnot, I'm sure she'll be fine. But right now, I don't think she's very good. But if you like her, go for it. Smooth Ninja. Yo, what's up, Smooth Ninja? Auntie, the 2 costumes bundle. Yes, so that 2 costume bundle, I'm going to buy that. And if Cater is on that, I'll use the bundle to get Aerith and Cater. If Aerith is not, or if Cater's not on it, I will just flat out buy Cater and then use my token on Aerith and something else. I'll have to make a decision. All right, Auntie, we're up to 36. Eric says, I've been super unlucky and had to pity like 3 to 4 characters back to back. That sucked for sure and drained all the resources. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, luck can come and go, right? By the way, we're 10 minutes from banners. I'm done with green and blue. Now I'm on to white, crystal, and then red. Very nice. Speaking of crystal rune, stupid question. I've been doing red since Kelger's release. I'm doing the level max and get all the bonus points. I have to wait for the... Yeah, it's a once a week quest. You get 700 points per week. The way I've jumped up so high and in front of like probably a lot of you is they sell sparkle packs that are rainbow sparkles that you can use on any color room you want. I've bought every single pack they put in. So that's why I'm so far ahead. Hobo Sandwich, what is up? Good evening, Joe. Good luck to you in your polls. Good luck to you as well. Thanks for coming tonight. Appreciate it. We're up to 47. Yeah, we're kind of getting into that range now. And you guys are clarifying that. Yep. Dave is here. What's up, Dave? Eric says Papalimos damage is not bad, but slightly underwhelming in regards in comparison to a few other units. Yeah, that's kind of what I noticed. I'm like, his damage is fine, but there's a lot of units that are doing his damage. So I think what makes Papalimo good is his BT effect is loaded with a lot of cool things. So if you get him with the BT and like you like the utility of the BT, then I think that would be the reason to go for him. Revenge Star says like the stream. Yeah, if you like what you're seeing tonight, definitely like the stream. We're going to be summoning in about 10 minutes. Eric is excited for Deuce. Yeah, I kind of am too. I think Deuce is going to be pretty good. Eraser, Deuce is going to be very good since she's getting... And, oh, yeah, also Force 50, right? That's also good. So she didn't open with Force 50 in JP, so we're getting her Force 50 early in a sense. That is actually really cool. Oh, Arciella. So I don't think she's on the docket for this month. Like, she wasn't announced, right? But Arciella could be, like, end of the month, like, one of those characters that wasn't announced. But Arciella is going to be a really big pull on, like, the next pull video. Arciella is going to be awesome. I love Arciella. She is ridiculous. Jesus is here. What's up, Jesus? Yo, good to see you, Joe. I'm a bit under the weather, and good luck on everyone's polls. Well, I hope you feel better soon, and please rest up so you get better. Kurigami says still waiting on Ramza. Yeah, I think Ramza is coming out in JP very soon, if not has already come out. So it'll be just a few months until we get them. Hobo Sandwich, I was looking at Deuce sitting on my bench as the weakest character just yesterday. She's been keeping it warm since 2021. Yeah, Deuce really hasn't been, even like when she's like a new LD character or whatever, like she never was like crazy good. So I think the version of Deuce we're going to be getting this month is the best Deuce we've ever seen in the game. So if you like Deuce, this is the time to get her. It's probably the time she's been the most meta relevant, I would say. Yeah, I don't think Ultimisia has Force Anti. I think that's what you're referring to. Megzy says, I think so. I grabbed a bunch of her weapons, but I started back up, so kind of new player. Yeah, don't worry about Ultimisia. She's not very good right now. Alren1989 is here. Good luck on your polls. Yes, good luck to you as well. Hopefully you get what you want. Hopefully, being on my stream, you guys get all the stream luck here. Want you guys to have the stream luck here. Materia is here. Hi, Joe. I just started the game 4 days ago. Your guides helped me a lot. Well, I'm glad the guides help. A good spot, I'm going to direct any new player to this. If you go to my channel, I have a playlist called DFFOO Beginner's Guides. Definitely check most of those guides out. I think they're very informative. Some of them are a little bit older, but for the most part, I think they still hold true. Colby Daphne. Hey, Joe. Hope you're enjoying your new place. I am. It's beautiful, dude. I am literally living on the Mississippi River. I look out my back door, like big windows, just river, nature, birds flying around, ducks on the water. Like, you just hear the noises at night. Like, I feel like I'm at a cabin and it's like my house. It is so amazing. So worth it. Corey, what units have the best off-turn damage? There's quite a few. I would say Kelger's probably top tier right now. A lot of these counter, like Cater's going to be up there for off-turn damage. Characters like Vice and Core, very good off-turn damage. We got, Rubicante, like any of these counter characters are good off-turn. Oron, Gladio, a lot of off-turn options out there. Auntie, if I buy the costume bundle, I'll go for Sephiroth and maybe Zidane or Vivi. Yeah, for sure. Vivi and Zidane have two of the coolest costumes in the game. And I did buy those. All right, Auntie, we're up to 50. Very nice. And I think I finally reached the bottom of chat. Yeah, Ultimisia is only BT. That's what I thought. I just second guess myself sometimes, especially with a character that I haven't used in like forever. But yeah, Ultimisia desperately needs an upgrade. She's a little outdated. Ante, River and Nature sounds pretty good. Happy for you. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Eric, for all beginners, please right now, make sure you go and get Aerith. Yeah, that's the first tip on my beginner guide right now. If we're doing like a live beginner guide, please go and summon Aerith before Cater, before anything. Aerith will last you forever. She is literally the best support character in the game. I am not exaggerating when I say that she is the best character to pull this month, and she's literally a rerun from months ago without any new upgrade other than getting Force 50, and she's ridiculous. Like, best support in the game. You got to get her. Where are we at? We were 5 minutes away from banners. Is there anything? All right, let me go into my game here, and let me check out Cater a little bit, see how she's doing. So, by the way, guys, the reason why I had a technology hiccup, I was actually really worried I was going to be late to stream. I actually made it pretty close to, like, you know, when I said I was going to start. My computer does this weird thing, and I've got Windows 11, where once in a while I just boot it up, and the Wi-Fi is gone. And there's no Wi-Fi adapter option to, like, try to connect to Wi-Fi. It just disappears. And so I had to reboot my computer, because I figured that would work. It needed to do some update things, so it did that. It loaded up. It was still gone. I rebooted it again, and it did more updates, and then luckily the Wi-Fi just showed up again. So I was like, whew, that was really scary. Hobo Sandwich, congratulations on the home, Joe. Well deserved, in my opinion. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Magina Void, Aerith getting FE50 worth the Force. Oh, 100%. Aerith is like the #1 character to use Force 50 on for sure. Yeah, amazing character to have for sure. I'm going to pull this window up here. Actually, let me see. No, what's... Can I anchor? Yeah, can I anchor the chat over here? Hold on. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'm still learning like how to use chat within OBS, but I'm just oh, that's much better. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm figuring things out here. Because the other hiccup I had, right? So my normal setup is like I'm doing like just streaming on my laptop, and then I have another computer next to me that's like my tower computer, like my normal desktop computer that I do like a lot of gaming and stuff on, and then that's hooked up to a monitor that I have on the side of me here. So normally I'm streaming on here, and then I just have my live feed on the other one, and I can just like watch live and make sure everything's looking good. Well, one of the hiccups I had is ever since I moved in, my tower computer, it's not working. Like I turn it on, I hear it come on, it's making noise, but it doesn't detect the mouse, it doesn't detect the keyboard, it doesn't detect the monitor. So like nothing's responding. So I don't know what's wrong. So if any of you are techie and know what's wrong with my tower, maybe it's just busted, but it worked just fine before I moved, and now it's struggling. So whatever. Auntie says Aerith is so good. You have her available as a friend. Yeah, Aerith is a very good friend unit, for sure. George Ayala, what's up, George? House tour coming soon? Maybe. Maybe I'll do something where I show the house. It is beautiful. It is ridiculous. Maybe one of these days I'll just do like maybe a short on my channel, and I'll like maybe just scan the river so you guys can see what my backyard looks like. It's crazy though. I have to be careful about it, right? Because like my wife is super cautious, and I get it, about me like sharing too much information on the internet, right? Like I don't necessarily know that I want everyone to know like where I live, and if I show a video, maybe it'll give away too much. But like, you know, we got to be careful with the internet, right? Like stuff is out there. Let me see. Materia says, I got Aerith, Fujin, Celsius, Aerith. Wait, Aranera, Fujin, Celsius, Aerith, Squall, Cloud, all weapons from the banner, including their BTs. Yeah, those are good characters. So, like, honestly, Materia, your team, for, like, just general content, do Aerith, Fujin, and Aranea. That team will blow up like everything. That is an amazing team right there. Anti-Wi-Fi, it happened to me a few days ago. I needed to reboot 5 times before it came back. But it worked on my PS5 and phone. Yeah, it's something where it's like a Windows 11 specific thing where it does it. 2 minutes till banners, by the way. We're up to 63. See, I knew it would be around that range when banners dropped. Yeah, Aranea and Aerith to Force 50 is amazing. You should get Fujin to Force 50 also and just ride that team to the sunset. As long as the fight doesn't like negate that team, or like you don't require something outside of that team to meet a condition, like that team is amazing. Revenge Star, since I have Kelger, I'm going to skip and save. For sure. Definitely can do that. Cater is not a must pull. Dark King Riku, what is up? Did I miss anything? Not really. Just chatting here, waiting for banners to pop up. Colby Daphne sounds like a CPU problem, maybe. Oh, and Materia, yeah, Papa Limo, all weapons. Yeah, Papa Limo is serviceable as well, for sure. 64 and 2 minutes to Aranea, Aerith, and Celsius are amazing 3 as well. For sure, yep. All right, okay. I got my clock up here. We're going to get ready to hop in the banners any minute here. As soon as my clock ticks over, we're going to hop in the banners. We're going to record. Don't forget, if anybody's Star Rail players, just let me know if Star Rail goes live. I was told it's going to be in about an hour. But if it goes live earlier, let me know, because I might record my summons on Star Rail. My first ever Star Rail video. Alren says, do I have a stream schedule? I don't. I teach full time. I'm super busy. I can't really put up. Basically, Alren, what I'll try to do is anytime there's a release on default, like a new character, I typically will try to stream if I can. So it's going to be probably anywhere from 2 to 4 streams a month, depending on my schedule. So just if Alren, what you want to do is, if you haven't yet joined my Discord, and in my Discord I will make announcements for streams. And what I'll do maybe is I am going to post my Discord. And I'm sure banners are up right now. They are. I see it. Banners are up. But I'm going to do this really quick before I forget. You guys can start pulling while you wait for me here. And then someone asked, JM said, do I still play Ever Crisis? JM, what I'm going to say is if you guys want to know my status with Ever Crisis, watch my video that's going to drop tomorrow. I have a video dropping tomorrow, and it's going to be labeled as like Crystal Room with the Green Team. Watch that video. I discuss Ever Crisis in that video. So feel free to watch that tomorrow. Let me get my server here. I want to do an invite here. Invite people. And we're going to grab that code. We're going to minimize that. All right. So I'm going to paste that here. And I'm going to send that. All right. And then I'm going to pin that in a minute when it comes up. But yeah, so if you want to know when I'm streaming, the best thing to do would be to join my Discord, and I'll make announcements in there. And then you'll be good to go. So my Discord, I just posted it at the bottom of chat. It's weird. It does this thing where there's like a weird heart icon, and I can't click the thing to pin it until my comment moves up in the chat a little bit. I think I got it. Okay, and then hopefully I can pin it. Okay, this is being weird. I'm in a different view here. I just want to pin my chat, man. Where is my chat? Where did it go? Where did it go? I know it's, oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Why can't I pin it? All right, I guess I can't pin it. If any of you are a mod, if you're able to pin my Discord chat for me, that would be awesome. I think mods can do that. But if you can't, let me know. Oh, great. Now everything's all discombobulated here, huh? Great. I try moving my chat. Okay, there we go. We can be on that side. So yeah, if any of you can pin that for me, it's not letting me like right in here. I think I would have to be in YouTube to pin it, and I'm not in YouTube right now. All right, we got to get to the video. All right, so we've got, so we do get a free first multi here, huh? So I guess we'll start on the Edgar banner and just take my free multi there. All right, let's get to some recording here. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to do some polls for Edgar and Cater. I'm very excited for the Cater banner. Edgar is kind of whatever. I would say this banner, everybody needs to skip this one. There's nothing really worth going for here. Although I know the 6-man fight is going to favor Edgar, like you're going to need weapon type weakness for it, but I think you can get through that with calls. The thing with Edgar, you know he's a bad character when they design very toxic fights around their very specific mechanic that other characters can't do, to get people to pull because they know he's a mediocre character, right? That's how you know Edgar's bad. Let's put it that way. All right, I'm going to start with the free multi here, and then I'm going to get away from this banner. Although, a Cater FR here, I would take a Cater FR here for sure. I've been pretty lucky with my stream luck, right? I've had some good luck lately. Oh, Willow, you can't pin it. That's okay. My Discord is just floating in there, so if somebody wants to grab it, it's there. Otherwise, for anybody wanting to join my Discord, and I'm live streaming, by the way, talking to my stream. If anybody wants to join, it's in the description of all my videos. So just go to any video description. It'll be in there. All right. So nothing on that one. That's fine. Now we're going to jump over to the Cater side. So we're looking for Cater FR and Cater BT. I'm planning to, after my free multis, if I don't get BT, I'm going to ticket anyways. And I've got tokens ready to go. So let's hop in first free multi. I'd love to see a hype BT pull here. I would love to see it. Would love to see it. By the way, the 2 token pack should be live for the costume tokens if you guys want to get it. I believe it costs roughly about the same as one normal costume bundle, but you get 2 tokens for 2 costumes. So it's very good value if you're interested in costumes. So Lee CX, that's good. It's good sphere. Just keep in mind, if you buy the costume bundle, it's only costumes that were previously released. Now, I don't know if it's going to include Cater or not. I'm guessing it wouldn't, but I could be wrong on that. But anything for sure before Cater will be on there as an option to pick. All right, so now we're going to do my free ticket multis here. And then we're just going to hop in with some normal tickets. See if we can't get some hypeness. These free multis, we will watch these all the way through. Need me a BT orb. I would take one of those. Shout out to Omega Man for getting the BT orb. I need the BT orb now. Although, for those of you who watch me later on YouTube, you got to come to my live streams when I do these things, because then you get all the luck. Omega Man had the luck because he was in my live stream watching, so he got the BT orb. You guys need to come to my live stream so you can get that BT orb. All right, 2 more free multis here. And then I need that BT orb, right? So I got to come to my own live streams, for sure. So, and you know what? Sometimes those gold orbs like to turn to BTs. Sometimes the bronze orbs do. Had it all happen here on the channel. We've seen every type of transformation here, for sure. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Not even an FR yet. All right, we got one more free multi. And then we're just going to go ticket crazy here, I think. Another gold orb. We'll watch it through. Would be nice to snag an FR or potentially the BT. Now, if I do get the FR here for free, I probably still will do some tickets just to try to get a lucky chance at the BT while going for FR dupes. I don't mind chasing some FR dupes for sure. See what we can get here. Okay. Just another, I mean, the Lee CXs are fine. It's a good sphere. Oh, we are at ADG tokens. Y'all in the chat know what that means. When we get the ADG tokens on a banner we're hyped for, we at the very least, we do the 5K special. So we will definitely take the 5K special. So this will be my 1 gem pull. And I'm going tickets. Can I get the luck? It happened to me. It's been a while, right? I'm maybe due for another 5K special here. But I had 2 banners in a row where on this 5K special I got a BT. Let's see what happens here. Can I get a third? Ooh, we got an FR orb. That's pretty good. We'll take that on a 5K special. Now, this doesn't guarantee cater, though. This could be Edgar, right? It could be Smelly Edgar. We'll see. We'll see. Or it could just fake out into a BT anyways. Or give me an FR and a BT, right? See what we got here. See what we got here. Okay, here goes. Oh, it was the Smelly Edgar. All right. Well, all right. We're at 100 G tokens, which is good. Do I just want to go gems? And no, I don't want to, because I've got the BT tokens, right? So let's go tickets here. Let's go tickets. See what we can get here. See what we can get here. We'll go a little bit skippy here. Cater LD, sure. We'll see. I started at about 600 something tickets, so it's not like the craziest highest amount of tickets, but we'll at least do a couple hundred. But I'm getting close to the point that if I just get one FR, I'll probably just take it and walk. But if I could get a lucky BT on one of these tickets, I would definitely take that. We would definitely take that for sure. See what happens here. All right, here's a gold orb. Another Edgar FR. So this is going to be one of those ones where I get like 4 Edgar FRs before I get 1 cater, huh? Gosh, now I'm kind of just wanting to go gems to get an FR here. I don't want to. I just went under 300k. I don't want to waste my precious gems now. We got to save those beauties. Another, yeah. So we got 3 Edgar FRs, no cater. So I feel like I'm going to watch this one. I got a sneaky. I felt like there was a little delay there. Is this going to be one of those bronze BT specials? I feel like I had a little delay there. Like maybe it was downloading a little something, huh? Yeah, we don't want the Smelly Edgar again. Or is this just to be a full silver? Okay, just false alarm. Full silver. Sure. Okay, FR Orb. Let's watch this one for the hypeness. So, place your bets. Is this my 4th Edgar FR, or is it going to finally be a cater? The nice thing is I'll take the Edgar FR, because now I will max them out to get more Force Stones, which are much more valuable to me now. Because with Force 50, we definitely need it. Can we hit a cater here? Ooh, wow, a lot of golds. All right, here comes the FR. Cater. All right, we finally hit a cater. I kind of feel like going a little bit deeper because I might as well, like, if I can complete. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's the rules moving forward. I'm going to go till either I get a 4th Edgar FR or a cater BT or maybe, or if I get 3 more cater FRs. So you have to either max one of the FRs or get the BT to stop. Because I don't mind maxing the... Well, okay, it could end here if this is Edgar. Because if I get a 4th Edgar, that's like just a free upgrade in 2 Force Stones. So we'll take that. We will definitely take that. By the way, those of you watching live, man, if you're liking the stream, like the stream, please. Feel free to sub to the channel. Helps me out. If you're watching later on YouTube, like the video. Give me a comment telling me what you got in your summons. Here it comes. Okay, we finished the Edgar set, sure. All right, I guess we will stop there. So I am going to just token the BT. We're going to call it good. I spent a couple hundred tickets, no big deal. We'll definitely take it. So yeah, let me know how your summons went. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, well, hopefully you guys did well. That's fine. We'll take that for summons. Let's go ahead. Before I forget, let's do the G tokens. I'm actually feeling pretty good on books. Do I want the 20 Power Stones? I kind of still want the book, because if I go crazy and like need a bunch of EXs, I might still want the book. I think I'm still going to take the red book. Because it's kind of been a while since I've done a lot of EX upgrading. I'm going to want more spheres, so let's get the book. And then we are going to go ahead and go into the BT token exchange here. And we're going to grab Cater out of here. There it is, Cater. Yes, we want the Cater. All right, so that's all done. So now we're going to upgrade and go. Let me just check up on chat here. Sports Gaming is here. Looks like you got some Edgar luck. Maybe level him up for fun. Sure. Exegeti, Cater is already useful as she is, so it's impossible that having more kit for her would go to waste, right? Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Because her whole kit is really good. And I don't feel like any of it's wasted. Like, but maybe you're replying to somebody else. I'm just not in on the conversation, right? Lunatic Screamers here. Yo, what's up? And Nick the Ninja. What is up, my boy? What is up, my boy? Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, Nick, you got a Cater BT fake out. That's sweet. Patrick Sena. Kind of making some squee noises there. Absolute Chrono. What's up, my boy? Absolute Chrono. Thanks for coming. Gotta ask, how do you get so many gems? I never buy gem packs, but I have bought in a lot of the sparkle packs, which come with gems, and I buy a costume here and there. But otherwise, it's just saving, and you guys have seen on the channel, I've had some actual insane luck lately, so I haven't had to, like, spend much when I've summoned. So part of it is luck, a little bit of money spending, but not a ton. I really don't consider myself a whale with this game. I don't really whale on it. I just buy a few things here and there. Oh, Mega Man, once again, LDs cost me more than BTs. Why? That is pretty poor luck. Hobo Sandwich got the BT on the 5K special. Yeah, for sure. Auntie got Cater's BT. JM got the luck of the Joe stream. Nice. Said 25K gems and I got BT and FR. Very happy. Joshua Hines. What's up, Joshua? Cater BT FR and the free tickets. That's awesome. Randizzy's here. What's up, Randizzy? The shop for the costume token is kind of fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can look at the ones you can get. That's awesome. Sports Gaming, happy at how early we may be getting Astos level 50 to cheese even more quests for sure. Jethro's here. What's up, Jethro? Got Edgar at Cater FR on free multi, then Cater's BT on the first pink ticket. Nice. Very good. Yes, JM says congrats to all of you that got Cater BTFR for sure. Exegeti, I just meant that there's no chance of kitting out Cater and not getting... Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, nothing worse. Yeah, so what you're saying is there's no way Cater's going to run out of use. I agree with that. Cater is way too good to not get use out of her. Magzy got Cater's FR. Nice. Zach is here. What's up, Zach? I got Cater BT on the free multi. But 150 in and no FR. Might have to call it there, as I was just going to skip initially, but figured out. Zach, if you can, I think you are going to want to get that Cater FR, especially if you want to use her, right? I would try for the FR if you get more materials like throughout the missions or whatever. Yes, Anti-Cater is 100% worth greening. She's very good. Revenge Star. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Honkai Star Rail is live. Do you guys mind if we pause and do Star Rail summons, or should I do it at the end of the stream? I want you guys to legitimately tell me, because I don't want to interrupt the DFFOO stuff if you all just want to do DFFOO. So let me know at the bottom if you want Star Rail now or later. Somebody tell me. I want your votes. If you guys want Star Rail now, I will do my summons now, because I'm kind of excited. But otherwise, we can get to Cater, and we'll do like Cater's guidance stuff first, and I can do Star Rail at the end. Let me know if you guys have a preference. Dublander, what's up, Dublander? Cater FR off the free pull, another FR and BT in the first two. Nice, very good. Randizzy, yo. Yeah, you can look at the model. Nice, that's cool. Omega Man, my gems are all in on Deuce, and pity are not. Thanks for the stream luck for sure. Dark King Riku got the BT on the free multi. Not the free tickets, now just need FR. Colby got Cater FR and Cater BT on the same ticket pool. Nice. Auntie, thanks for the streamer luck. Hey, I love sharing the streamer luck. What team comps would I run with Cater? We'll maybe talk about that when I do the character guide, but you want to run her in off-turn comps. So whether it's her FR or someone else's, you want an FR that's going to tick off-turn. So, you know, somebody like Core's FR, or once again, her own is going to be just fine. And you want to run her with other characters that can also counter if possible, so you get more counter or off-turn damage. And then you may want to put a support character in there as well. Now, the thing is like, let's say you want to run like Cater and Kelger. They can be a good combo, but then also not. You have to be careful because like Cater and Kelger both need to be attacked to counter. So if the enemies are doing a lot of all attacks, you could run them both together and they're both going to be going crazy. But if they're doing single target, they're going to steal attacks from each other. So you have to be careful about that. But there are other characters like, say, Gao, and I know Gao's LD only, but Gao's a character that, like, if any character gets attacked, he'll counter. Although if you dodge, it doesn't count, so maybe Gao's not the best example. But just, you have to kind of balance out, like, how many off-turns you're running. But if you can run multiple off-turns that are going to go off a lot, so somebody like Core's good, or like Vice, because, like, on turn, Cater's going to attack and you're still going to get extra off-turn. That kind of stuff is work, but I would start with maybe Cater and then maybe a support character and then another off-turn could work really well. Oh, I'm hearing some Star Rail now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are saying Star Rail now? Okay, let's go to Star Rail. If people come in late, they're going to be confused, but before we do Cater, let's hop over to Star Rail. This is going to be kind of fun. Let's get over there. And I think I updated and everything already. And we're going to record this. This will be my first Star Rail video on the channel. So you guys in the chat, if people come in and they're confused, just write a comment and say, Joe's taking a quick Star Rail break. He's going to go back to the Cater guide. Oh, is it still in maintenance? Oh, somebody told me it was back. Why are y'all lying to me? I think it's not going to come up till like, what is it? Let me see what time it is. So I think it's not going to be for like 45 minutes. All right, well, that's good. That makes the decision easy. Let's just go and get the Cater guide done, right? Yeah, Exegetti, the costume tokens are up. Derek J, you also got the streamer luck. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, Willow, now the server is up? Are you sure? Hold on. Okay. You guys are... Well, let me hard reset Star Rail. You guys... I'm hearing that it's up and then it's not up. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. Okay, so it is up, Willow. I just have to restart. All right, let's see. Let's see. Because I already updated, I already did all that stuff. Start game. I also downloaded on PS5. Yeah, Jinglu's what I'm summing on, for sure. All right, let's go. Let's go, train. I just want Saban to come in and suplex this space train. How cool would that be? I want to see someone do a Photoshop of like Saban in an astronaut suit suplexing the Star Rail. That would be amazing. How good would that be? All right, we are in game. Oh, all right. So you can see I am ready. I've got 44 ticket draws and like almost 20k Primo Gems, or I forget what they're called in here. Star Rail money, right? And then what do we got here? And that's the weapon banner, and then that's the standard banner. We'll do like the 2 regular warps here. All right, I'm actually gonna record this, you guys. I'm sure we'll have default stuff in the background. That's fine. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for my first ever Honkai Star Rail video. So now if you're new to the channel, I'm not really primarily a Star Rail YouTuber, but I love this game. I play it a lot. But I'm mainly like a Dissidia, Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, and Dokkan Battle YouTuber, and a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! In there as well. So that's why you see like a Dissidia, Final Fantasy Opera Omnia overlay right now. I don't have an overlay for Star Rail. If I decide to make more content on Star Rail, I might eventually do that. But this is just a one-of, but I'm excited because I saved a lot of Star Rail monies. I keep wanting to say Primo Gems from Genshin, whatever they're called. I'm just going to call it Star Rail money for Jinglu, because I've been looking for a new DPS, and I think she's going to be a great one to grab, right? So I definitely want to go in and get Jinglu here. And I just want to talk about, so this video is not just going to be my polls, but I wanted to do a video talking about just generic Star Rail and Genshin pull strategy. that if you're like a newer player or you're trying to figure out like how to pull in these games. So the general idea with these games is characters take a lot of investment to build up, and they take a lot of resources to get because the drop rates are really bad for 5 stars. And it's really, you rely kind of on the unique pity system that the game has. So the best way to play this game is to summon very infrequently and pick and choose your banners and only summon like once every couple of months. And if you do that and you pick carefully, you can save up a lot. So I am like a free-to-play Star Rail player, and basically I summoned really hard on Sela, which was the first banner, and then I summoned a little bit on like the third banner, because I wanted to get March 7th maxed out and she was on that banner. But other than that, I really have kind of held off on like heavy summoning. And you can see I've saved up 44 ticket summons plus 20k Star Rail money. So I have a guaranteed pity for Jinglu. I'm going to guarantee get her. And my last 5-star, I believe, was off banner. So I think my first 5-star will be Jinglu. So my recommendation to you guys is, one, you don't want to pull too often because resources are hard to come by and character drop rates are really bad. And two, if you pull too much and get too many new characters, it takes way too much time to max them out, and they're just going to sit on your bench anyways. So you really want to research and pick and choose what you summon on, save heavy for a banner, and then to me it's better to pull for like dupes of a character than to like spread out and get a bunch of different characters, right? And really like flesh out your team. So I just wanted to say that really quick as like general pull strategy. Now I have a couple of normal warps, so we'll just do a couple of singles to warm up here. I'm going to skip the summons. Oh, dude, we got Lynx. How cool is that? That is my first copy of Lynx. That's a really hype opening. Maybe that's going to be a sign that my summons are going to be pretty fire here. But dude, getting Lynx, who I believe was just added to that generic banner because Lynx was just featured on the previous one. That is awesome because Lynx is a healer. We'll take that for sure. All right, well, that's a great start. Nice. Oh, Hobo Sandwich. I'm live streaming, by the way. Hobo Sandwich says, I believe it's called Hot Train Cash. All right, so I got my Hot Train Cash ready to go. So yeah, we're just going to start off with some 10 warps. Now, I think I might be close to a pity pull, so I could literally hit 5-star in the first multi. We'll see. And then, the other thing is Ting Wan is on here, and I think I need like 2 or 3 more copies to max her out, and I want to get her maxed out as well. So that'll be another good one. Let's see what happens here. First pull. We'll watch the animation until we get to the door at least. See if we get that gold door. We really want that. We really want that gold door. Let's go. All right. Purple door. That's fine. We'll skip from there. That's an abundance one. I'm trying to remember if I'm using that one or not, but that'll be a superimpose. That's fine. We'll take that. That's a dupe. Let's go again. All right. We'll watch it up to the door. See if we can get a gold door. But I do think if I do get a gold here, it is going to be Jinglu. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we got here. See what we got here. Nope, purple door. We're out of here. All right, and then... Sure. I don't have her maxed out yet. That's fine. We'll just take her. If I ever want to do like a quantum team, she could be decent. We'll see what happens here. And then for those of you just watching the YouTube video, what it is, I'm actually in the middle of a Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia stream. And I'm like, somebody let me know when the banner drops. Oh, that was a triple 4-star. Oh, and this is nice. This Natasha Abundance weapon. That's one that I definitely use. So I'll definitely take the dupe on that. And looks like I didn't have Sample maxed out yet. We'll take that. I'm not really running Kafka teams, but Sample is good if I ever want to run Kafka teams. Or DOT. And I think there's going to be a fire character coming out that's another DOT character. So you never know. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I wasn't close to a pity. I'm getting all purple doors here. It would be nice if I get Ting Wan, though. I want to get her maxed out. Wait, hold on. Oh, wow, I already used my ticket multis. All right, so, yeah, we are going through on to our Hot Star Rail cache at this point. I mean, obviously, I should get my 1 copy of Jinglu here. But I'll probably just summon till all my Star Rail cache is gone. Just see how many copies we can get of her. I don't know if I'm interested in going for the weapon. I know the weapon's going to be good, but I think it's more important to get character dupes, to be honest. All right, we'll keep going here. 1,600 gems. See what we can get. Those of you that are coming into my live stream, if you're confused, why am I playing Star Rail? We'll be done shortly here. All right, here's my gold. This should hopefully be Jinglu. I think that I was off banner on my last 5-star, so we'll see. Here it comes. Yep, there she is. So we got Jinglu, and fairly early, so I'm hoping I can maybe... Oh, and a Ting Wan back-to-back. Nice. That's a good summon. We take those. So we're going to see if we can get lucky on a second copy here. Because now I think I'm in the range where I would not be guaranteed a second copy, because you pretty much need to do like 90 summons to guarantee a copy, right? And I don't have 90 pulls here. But yeah, we'll take that. We got her. All right. But I still have 16,000 hot Star Rail cash. So let's see. I'm never going to not be able to use that turn, right? Hot Star Rail cash. Can I get another gold? If we get another gold now, that would be crazy, because that means we did it outside of pity. Okay. Okay, we'll take the weapon, sure. Or it's called a light cone, I guess, but it's basically like the weapons in Genshin, right? It's a light cone. Got to get used to my terminology here. All right, what do we got? Give me that gold door. No, purple door. All right, sure. I still need to finish Tingwan. I don't think she's done yet. Oh, and then you know what we'll do at the end is we'll like cash in for more pulls, because we'll have more pulls from. You kind of has a refund system, so we'll buy some more pulls too. With all the there's another Tingwan, nice, perfect. Yeah, I want to get, because she actually works really good with Jinglu, because just giving her more turns can be kind of crazy, or like speeding up her ultimate is really crazy, because then she goes into her like crazy destruction mode and like starts beating stuff up. All right. Yeah, we're definitely working towards that next pity here. Once again, if you're new to Star Rail or have never played it, the drop rates are horrendous. You pretty much have to go to pity or what's called a soft pity to get anything. If you just like flat out pull one, it is insane luck. Like insane luck. Yeah, you can see you just do not pull 5 stars often. We got another Tingwan though. We'll take that. I think Tingwan might be done, so that's good. I would love to get out of here. Here's the thing. If we get another 5-star, it's only a 50-50 shot to be Jinglu, so we could get something off-banner. There's plenty of off-banner stuff I would like, for sure. Sampo. We'll take the Sampo. And I'm pretty sure, like, her new weapon won't be on here unfeatured. I think you have to go on the weapon banner to get that. All right, come on. Give me one more gold. Oh, we got another gold. All right. Let's see, do we get a dupe or do we get something else? Let's see what we got here. I feel like we did pretty good here. Let's see. Give me something else. Or no, give me her. I want another copy of her. All right, what do we got? Oh, Clara's super good because I have her built. So that's what I was going to say. If I get something off banner, as long as it's a character I have built, I'm happy. I will take the Clara dupe because I use her a lot and I like Clara. So that's a W. We'll take the Clara dupe. Then we got another Sampo. Oh, wow. That was a good pull. 2 4-stars, and we got a Clara. All right, now if I get another 5-star. Ooh, we only got a couple multis left. I don't think we're going to get another one. Let's see if we can luck sack another one. If I could get out of here with 2 Jinglus, I would be so happy. If I could just get one dupe on her. Give me one dupe. Oh, Willow wants Branya. I also want Branya. Branya is busted with these DPS characters because she literally just gives them free turns. All right, I think I'm down to my last couple of multis here. Come on. Let me luck sack one more 5-star. Just give me one more. Because, like, to get 3, if I got 3 5-stars out of my stasher, that would actually be really good. All right. Oh, what is this? This is a hunt? I did not have this, I don't think. Okay, I'll have to look at that light cone later. That is definitely a new light cone for me. All right, so after this, we're going to go in. And I should be able to buy some more pulls. And then we'll get back to DFFOO. I promise. I promise. Come on, give me a gold. Come on. Do it. Ah, purple. Okay. More sample. Okay, sample's done. Okay, so I'm out of that, but now we can go to the exchange shop. And let's go into the monthly ones. We're going to buy these out. Yeah, definitely going to have enough. I'm going to buy out the regular warps too. Maybe we can hit a 5-star on the regular warp. That would be pretty hype. And then up here, yeah, we're going to buy out as many of these as I can. Oh, 14. Yeah, we're going to get some more multis here. Okay. So let's get back in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump back to the normal banner because I got 5 singles over here now. So let's go ahead and hit these up. I'll just skip these from the beginning because these are just singles. Okay. Yeah, the thing with Star Rail, like all these 3-stars are pretty much meaningless. So it's like you're pretty much just summoning garbage and then once in a while you get something useful. I mean, the 3-stars can be usable, but it's just like the stats are so low on them, you just never would, right? All right, so let's go back here. Oh, and this is clutch because I've got 19 tickets, but I've got just enough gems to do so I can get 2 more multis here. All right, 2 more multis. Let's go. We got to get a 5-star. Send me your energy, guys. We need another Xinglu. It's guaranteed if we hit that gold. We need that gold door to appear. Come on. Ah, purple. Okay, we got 1 more multi coming. What is this? That is another light cone, a preservation one. Oh, with March on it. Cool, I did not have that one. Okay, that's cool. All right, last multi. If you give me that gold door. Here's the thing. As I get more, I am going to keep summoning on this banner until I at least get another copy probably, and then I'll just start saving for the next thing. Come on, gold door. Ah, purple. All right, I think I can still do. I mean, I really like the... Oh, we got another Tingwan I needed, though. I really like to stretch this out. Let's go back in. Did I get enough to buy any more pulls? I did not. Okay, so we're going to do what? We can do a couple singles. Let's go. Couple of singles. The thing with this game is there's no benefit to doing multis over singles. Everything counts towards the pity the same. The pity carries from banner to banner, so you're fine doing singles in a game like this. Okay, and now we're going to get the blue doors because you're not guaranteed anything. I think I got 2 more singles. If I could hit a gold door, man, on one of these singles, that would be really hype. I will have that second Xinglu by the end of the event because I'm going to be able to earn enough in-game currency to get it, I think. I'm close enough. Another blue door. All right, last single. And then we're going to go back to Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia because my stream is waiting for the... we're all waiting for the guide on Cater. Last one. How crazy would it be to get a gold door here? How crazy would that be? Yeah, it would be too crazy. All right, so anyways, guys, for those of you that are Star Rail players, let me know if you summoned on this banner. Let me know how your luck was. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all on the next one. All right, guys. All right, we had our fun. Back to DFFOO. We got some stuff. That was fun. I've been waiting so long for like a banner to summon on because I've been saving for a while, man. All right. So let me go ahead. Wait. Oh, Smooth Ninja. Yes. Star Rail has counter characters. And one of the starter characters they give you, March 7th, she is literally a counter tank. So like when I first played the game, I fell in love with March. She's my favorite character. She puts big fat shields on your party members, and anytime a shielded character gets attacked, she counters. And then Clara is a counter character. So I can put shields on Clara, and then when you put shields on, it makes them targetable, like more targetable. So then Clara gets targeted, and then I get double counters. So I run a comp with March and Clara in it, and it's pretty fun. So yes, I love me my counter comps even in Star Rail. All right, let's get Cater built up. Let's go. So we got to do FR, and we got to do BT. All right, let's get that FR first. I'm going crazy. Oh, I just have to get, okay. Oh, see, I'm on EXs. What am I doing? FR's here. There we go. I got a couple errors too. That Edgar, I'm definitely going to max that out. Actually, let's just do that right now. Let's max this out. Because I get my 4 stones. Okay. So I'm going to unlock that so I can sell that later. Then let's go back and grab the Cater. How am I doing? Oh yeah, I got enough. 19. We're good. Orb up. Corey, I'm new with this game. Any advice? So are you talking about Star Rail or DFFOO? I'm guessing you're talking about DFFOO. My recommendation would be to summon for Aerith and get her. She's on a banner right now. Max her out. And I recommend you go through my beginner guide playlist, especially the one on like how to max characters, and watch the newest one. That's really important because you want to know how to max out characters to get them like at their best. Eric says, so Joe, and for everyone else, in case you missed my last message, the special costume pack works for any costume released up to and on August 16th. Okay, so Cater won't be on there. That's good to know. Smooth Ninja, this is my first time hearing about this game, and I'm already downloading. Dude, Star Rail is freaking amazing. It's like a top-grossing game. It's from the creators of Genshin Impact. And what I love about Star Rail is that it's turn-based, whereas Genshin Impact is more of an action game, which is fine. I love it. It's like Breath of the Wild. If you like Breath of the Wild, Genshin is literally Breath of the Wild MMO anime girls. So if that sounds good to you, download Genshin. But Star Rail It's made by the same people, awesome anime characters, good voice acting, but it's turn-based combat that I really, really enjoy. So I play Star Rail over Genshin right now, just because Star Rail feels better to play on a phone. Whereas Genshin, I prefer to play on console or PC. But because I'm so busy, I don't have a lot of time to sit on my consoles. So Star Rail's nice because I can actually keep up with it on my phone. Corey, you want to get Aerith. So I'll show you really quick, Corey, what you want to summon on. So if we go here. So Corey, what you want to do is you want to go to this. Where is it? Wait, is she gone already? No, right here. You want to go to this banner right here. And you're summoning for Aerith, who's like the character on the side there. And then if you get all of the stuff for Papalymo, you can build him and he's going to be a good DPS to go with Aerith. But focus on Aerith. If you get Aerith done, instead of resources to summon more, then you want to get Fujin, who is right here. Fujin and or Cater. And Cater's the character of the night right here. So Cater and Fujin and Aerith, those are the kind of characters I'd be gunning for. And then along with Aerith, you'll probably get Papalymo, which will be a nice DPS character. Corey, do not be sorry. We are here to help. Also, Corey, feel free to join my Discord. My Discord, just go to any of my videos and then open it up in the description. My Discord link is there, always. Actually, what I can do is here. I'll just post it again. I've got it copied right now, I think. Yeah. So, Corey, there's my Discord right there. I just posted it in chat. Feel free to hop in and join, and a lot of people in there will help you out. We'll be good to go. Okay. But yeah, never be sorry for asking help. What I'll say that I'm pretty proud of is I myself, I don't like toxic people and I don't want to be toxic. I try to be friendly and helpful. And Corey, you probably don't know me very well yet, but I'm a teacher. So my natural tendency is I want to teach people and help them out. And I'm very patient and I'm very good. I understand that people come in with different knowledge levels. Because, you'll go online, right? And, I'll be in, a Facebook group or something, and I'll see somebody ask a question about, DOKKAN battle or something, right? And people will just tear them up for, oh, my God, how did you not know that? Or you're so stupid, whatever. It's dude, the whole point is they don't know. They're just trying to get help, right? So, as a teacher, I always have the mindset that even though something might seem obvious to me, I have to take it from the mindset of, I might be talking to people that have no idea what's going on, and the whole point is they want to try and get better. And then I take pride in that I feel like my Discord is a very friendly, welcoming group, and I don't really allow toxicity in there. And if I see it, I'm very quick to ban people. I just don't play around. If I see any type of bullying or bad behavior, I would rather just ban someone. I'm not a slap your hand on the wrist guy. I just don't tolerate it. And I think it's just from my years of teaching. I've seen so much just immaturity, bullying, cyberbullying, whatever. I just want to cut it out, man. And if anything, I'll just do it to set an example. Hey, man, I don't tolerate this stuff, and you're out of here. I just don't care. So yeah, for sure. Smooth Ninja, Fujin or Cater. If you don't have any tanks, you might lean Cater. But Fujin in general is just ridiculously good with any team. Very good support character. Aerith, Fujin, Aranea is a ridiculous team. Yes, Michael is correct. I would say if you already have tanks, that you definitely want Fujin first. If you don't have any tanks, I think Cater has more value because tanks are very important. All right, let me see where I'm at. I forgot where I was at in my leveling up here. Let me go back to my weapons here. Did I finish Fujin's FR? Who knows? Where do I have... Or not Fujin, Cater. Did I finish Cater's FR? I think I did. Oh, but I didn't do the BT yet. Okay. So let's do the BT. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm good on BT materials right now. Confirm. Book. Yes. 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 Yeah, and Willow, I think Aranea is a good shutout. I would say especially if you get Fujin, I would get Fujin first, and then Aranea is an excellent pick with Fujin, for sure. Oh, Follier's here. Yo, what's up? Thanks for coming, my boy. All right, let's limit break this bad boy. All right, so I think Cater's ready to go. How are we doing on time? Okay, so here's the plan, guys. I'm going to keep it a little short tonight. I'm going to just do the character guide and hop out. I don't think I'm going to tackle the 6-man. Partially because in my new setup, my YouTube setup is like right next to my bedroom, and I know my wife likes to go to bed around this time, and I don't want to keep her up. So once again, once daylight savings hits, this is all going to start up an hour earlier, and then we're going to be able to do like 2-hour streams, no problem. But for tonight, it's going to be more like hour and a half stream, right? So let's go ahead. Let's get Cater's guide done, and then I'll probably just chat with you guys a little bit. Maybe I'll auto battle some things, and then we'll hop off pretty quick after that. But I know you guys want to see that character guide. All right, so we got that all done. I think I got her blue already. So let's look at Cater, make sure we got her set up. Ooh, I gotta figure out a party comp I want to do, huh? Oh, can somebody remind me? What was the new counter fight I was gonna do for my showcases? Was it Kelger's fight? Because I used to do the Ultimisia fight, but then I think another one came up. Someone help refresh me. Was the Kelger fight like that new fight I was gonna do for my counter comps? I think it's Kelger. So let me figure out a team comp I want to do here. So let's do. I didn't even think about this ahead of time. I probably should have and put this together ahead of time. Let me grab Cater first here. Where's Cater? Oh, I have to do some more enhancing to her. Hold on. We got to do her Force 50. Force enhance. We don't want to forget that stuff. Cater should be down at the bottom. Okay, let's get you Force 50'd. Yeah, dude, my Force stones are just evaporating. Like, Force 50 is expensive. Like, I've got 34 stones, which seems like a lot. That's literally like 8 characters and it's gone. Like 8 FE50s and it's gone. So like that will go quick if you're not careful. Okay. So we did that, and then I got to do her boards. Training boards. Don't worry, we don't have to do summon boards. I've had that done. Where is she at? Right here. So we got to do this. Okay, let's get this all done. All right, I'm going to check my chat quick if anybody... It was Kelger. Magina Void said Kelger. Okay, perfect. Oh, Hobo, you got to go to bed. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming, Hobo. Yeah, Mike, okay. Key, happy wife, happy life. I go by that mantra for sure. Wait. Frederick Garcia. In 2 days, the autumn banner will drop with Ursula, Rosa, and Astos 50. Is that confirmed? Did they announce that? That wasn't in the live stream, was it? I don't think I remember that. Where's the confirmation on that? I got to do a should you poll. If that's legit. Give me a source for that, Frederick. Like, where's the... Give me that confirmation. Said, Kelger, you mean that character that does dodges? I don't see the link with Cater. Yeah, I know. All right. Let me see here. That's what I was going to say. I'm pretty sure it's Kelger because Kelger is also a dodge counter character, so makes sense that his fight would be good. All right. Let me see. Oh, they're in the Choco boards. Okay. Now we're talking. So let me see here. Ursula, Rosa, and Astos. All right, let me check the boards here. So what we might do, guys, is maybe tonight I'll record that should you pull too. Let me see here. Let me check it out. Astos. Oh, Rosa. Dang, that's gonna be such a good banner. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm sorry. Like, if you're a newer player and you're low on resources, there is all of a sudden there's like so much must pull. Because it's like Aerith must pull, Astos must pull. Rosa, if you've all seen how I've used the Rosa Aerith combo, like everybody's gonna have access to that now. Like, if you did not have some of these characters, these reruns are absolutely insane. And they're just throwing Force 50 on them. Wow, that's so good. So the question is how do we know Ursula? Is she like EXP times 2 right now? How do we know Ursula? Or is this like copying a banner from JP? Let me see. Is Ursula like up here like blinking? Hold on. She would be 4. She'd be up there. Does somebody know where Ursula is coming from? Because I don't want to like make a video and have incorrect information. Yep, I checked the Chocobo missions. I saw Astos and Rosa, but where are we getting Ursula from? Somebody give me confirmation. How do we know Ursula? Oh, you don't know for Ursula. Okay, well, you know what? It's probably just a campaign banner with maybe just Astos and Rosa then. Okay, So if I do the video, it'll just be for Astos and Rosa, and that's all you need to know. Must pull. Like, if you don't have it, must freaking pull right there. All right. Back to the task at hand. I'm trying to make a team for Cater, so let's do that. We're getting distracted quite easily tonight. Okay, so Cater. We're gonna auto. Oh, do I have? Let me think. I don't think I have a dismantle. I don't think I do. I would actually love to give her a maxed out gun, but I don't think I have a dismantle available until November. I don't think. Let me check really quick. Do I have a dismantle? I don't think I do, because I was looking at thrown weapon for Fujin and I couldn't do her either. No, I'm not even gonna look. I know I don't have a dismantle available. Okay, let me go into equips. This is gonna be all out of order. All right, so we got EX, Blizzard Shot, LD, and then I want Burst, and then FR, then Raijin. Okay, that's good. Let me see the spheres. I should have her pretty good. Eye Brave and attack. Max Brave attack. Yeah, that's good. I would rather just give her 2 dodge spheres. Oh, and then of course, yeah, Pain is really good. Sure. We'll take that. I think realistically, if I were to redo this, I would probably swap Cater. I mean, Cater 10% attack is good. Maybe I'd swap Trey. I'd probably swap Trey for 8. 8 has a really good evade sphere. I want to say it's 15% on a dodge, but I don't. These spheres are good enough. We'll just keep those. And then she's a cursed arts character, so we're gonna have to talk about that. It's attack 108 and buff attack boost up is what we want. Yeah, cursed arts character. I am gonna buy her costume, by the way, but I'll do that off camera. What's her new gun look like, by the way? So we got the FR and the BT. All right, that's a big bad FR. Oh, I can tell already the FR is going to look good with the costume. Because the costume, I think, has a bit of that yellow gold color in it. Oh, snap. So the BT looks really good with her base costume. And I think the FR is going to look good with her alt costume. So I'm going to go BT right now. But when I buy the alt costume, I think I'm going FR. Because the FR, I think, is going to look really good on that. All right. I think we're ready. I'm going to be honest, guys. I literally spent like a half an hour before stream trying to figure out my computer, so I did not get time to prep. I gotta just take a quick glance through my notes quick before I jump in. I know Cater very well, but I always like reviewing my notes so that I say everything fairly correct here. So let me just look through the notes really quick. Give me a moment. Yeah, 8's going to be really good. Null's good as well. King, yeah, King's really good too. Yeah, Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to give her speed down on the E, because the whole point is the enemies take more turns. The other thing too, Cater's got Trap, man. Trap is awesome. Yeah, and she has a really good HP plus. Let me see how many dumps does she have on her HP plus now? Her counter is going to be 3 dumps. Her trap is 3 dumps with splash. Yeah, dude, her max charge HP plus is 9 dumps now. That's pretty good. Like for what she is, because you don't expect good on-turn damage with her. But that HP plus at 9 dumps is actually going to be good. And then her Blizzard RLK is just 6 dumps with splash, but that's just more to get your lock. Triple slip is your force charging button. Yeah, she's pretty straightforward. Let me just review the FR and BT. I just got to review those. Oh, God. The party evade, dude. God, I read her BT effect for the first time, like when I was like getting ready for my Should You Pull, and I'm like, oh my God, she's crazy. When I did my monthly pull planning, I reviewed it. Dude, she's so nutty. Dude, if you guys were on the fence, you're going to be, like, after you watch my character guide, you're going to be off the fence and summoning. I'm telling you all right now. If you are on the fence, you are going to get off the fence and start summoning. Now, if you're someone that, like, understands Cater and you just know that you're not going to summon her for her, that, like, this probably won't change anything. But for those of you that are like kind of unfamiliar with what she does, like you're gonna be very impressed. Okay, okay, okay. She's ice enchanting. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, she's pretty straightforward here. Let me check her call. Her call is very good too. Yeah, because we get that. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, her call is actually really good. I don't know why I never use her call. Her call is very good. Okay. All right, let me finish my... So let's go to Kelger Lost Chapter. And by the way, guys, I'm on... Like, when I'm looking at my notes, I'm not going to be able to read chat. So I will adjust chat when I am done with the guide. So if you have any questions that I missed, just when you guys hear me kind of get off the guide, you can start reposting those questions. But feel free to talk to each other in there for sure. Let's get the Kelger Lost Chapter here. Oh, I'm so excited. Because, like, it's not just that Cater's, like, really good, but she's literally, like, been one of my favorite characters in the game. Because I love these dodge counter tanks so much. So let's go to quests. Lost Chapter Kelger. Let's get to it. By the way, we probably are going to see a 20% battery warning at some point, because I came in with like at like only 60% battery to start. But we should be able to get through the character guide here. I appreciate you guys sitting with me on those Star Rail summons too. That was pretty fun. All right. This should be the guy. Yeah, I think this is the fight here. Let me just check your force effect. Melee brave damage. I don't remember how important it is to cancel them. But I might want to have melee. All right, let me think of who I want to pair with Cater. So, let me go to max CP. I mean, I'm gonna start with Aerith just because I know she's a good character to have in general. But I would love to do like kind of a full counter comp here. But knowing that she's gonna lock, I want to focus on her getting everything right. So like, I don't want to bring her with another lock or cover character. I don't want to take anything away from her. I want her to be the focus. And I want to try to bring non-elemental so that she can enchant them for ice. So we're going to keep those things in mind as I build the team. So let me go to max CP. So I can just see like my best built up characters here. I mean, I think someone like Core or Vice could be good. Just because they're going to automatically do their thing. I mean, I could bring Fujin just for the crate. I mean, Fujin actually isn't the worst, except that she's wind. If not for the element, Fujin could be sneaky good because she has traps, right? So like bringing traps or other counter characters is like ideal, right? Like Vice is good, but he's just adding more like on turn damage, which the hope is to make the enemies attack. See, Oron is a character like he's going to be fighting, he's going to be trying to cover and take away the dodge, so that's not going to work as well. Kelger's going to be fighting for locking, so we don't want to do that. Who else? I mean, Reno. I might bring Reno. Yeah. Reno is kind of a standard for these comps because Reno's going to delay the party. So Reno's too good not to take here. And he's the perfect example of like a non-counter character that you bring into a counter fight. And Reno's got the melee damage for the force condition. So I think that's a solid pick there. And I could just leave Aerith for support, but I just want to see if anything jumps out to me. Is like, so like Oron would be good, but he needs to get hit. Actually, I think Core. I might just do Core. Because Core's non-elemental, and he's going to get off turn. I think Core is the answer. I do think Core is the answer here. Did I already pass Core? Well, let me just go back to EXP times 2, and then I can find him easier. Because then I know he's going to be down in 15. Oh, actually, I think I just saw him on there. I just missed him. But he'll be down here in 15. Core. I think we're going to roll with this. This is looking spicy. Full Ultima weapons. Yeah, this is a spicy team. I think this team is going to tear this fight up. We'll have Raijin just for extra safety. Seymour's whatever. I mean, I think we're okay. Oh, and I've got to put my defense passives on. So give me crystal passives. I got to remember to think about that as well. I don't want to do anything that's going to speed up the enemies. We could do either maybe the max brave up, or we could just do the attack up. What was Leviathan again? That's reduces enemy speed. We definitely don't want that. And I think this is going to be a speed up, so we definitely don't want that. That he paralyzes max brave. I mean, that's fine. I mean, the raising defense could be good. I think I might just do it. Well, let's just do a frit for attack up. That's fine. Okay, let me go crystal passives here, which I think I have to go into the character. Now, yellow, I don't have anything. And this is a cater with no crystal room upgrades, by the way. But you do have your upgrades. So we want to give you... Let me go to my D passives here. Was it D3 and D6, I think? Slower zone turn rate. Yep, so D3, and I think it's D6. We'll take the gold frame buff, and I think D6. Yep, lower speed. And then max HP upgrade. Yeah, we're going to do that for red. And then blue, I haven't bought crystal passives yet, but we're going to slow Reno down, which is good. And then he's going to slow everybody down. All right, well, I think we're ready. I think we're ready for this. All right, let's hop in. Let's get Cater ready to go here. All right, we're finally ready for a video. I'm going to check chat just to see if I miss anything really important, but I think you guys will probably agree. Yeah, Exegetti, Core is always the answer. Of course. Of course he is. All right. Oh, Beatrix. Oh, snap. That's a good call, Chris. Beatrix. I might actually take Beatrix over Core. Beatrix is a spicy call. We're going to take Beatrix. Thank you for that shout out. Yeah. How can I forget about my girl, man? I'm like the red crystal guy over here, right? Beatrix is going to be down in 9. Oh, Beatrix is so perfect. Yes. It's actually, that's the thing. I'm a little rusty because I haven't been running my defense comps as much. Beatrix, of course. Oh, my girl, Beatrix. Yes. And she's red, and I'm going to have the extra delay because she's got, yeah, that's much better than Core. Yeah, this is the team. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah, Santiago. I greened her for sure. When I go all in, I go all in. Okay. Rydia won't really be necessary. That's fine. I'm not worried about those calls. All right, now we're ready to hop in. Now that I knew that there was like something really obvious I was missing, so I'm glad I did check chat at the end. I knew I was missing a really obvious pick. So I was just drawing a blank. So I'm like, I know I do something when I have all these conflicting counter characters, and it's trap-based characters like Beatrix. There we go. All right. All right. Yeah. All right, let's go in here. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video, and today I'm very excited to present you all with one of the funnest characters you're going to play in this game, Cater, and she's just getting her FRBT tonight. I'm recording this live on my live stream. Shout out to everybody here tonight. Oh, also somebody in the chat on my live stream, when I'm done with this character guide, someone give me an update. How many people do we have in chat tonight? Because I can't see that number. I would love to know how many people showed up tonight. I'm hoping we hit at least 100, right? Somebody who noticed like my high number, I'd like to know that. But anyways, you guys here watching on YouTube, you want to know, well, what's up with Cater? What does she do? How good is she? So if you're unfamiliar, just the general thing with Cater is she is an evade counter character. So she's a dodge tank that does good counter damage. She just does so much. She's got freeze in her kit. She's got traps. She's got double counters. She gives party-wide evade. She's insane. She does so much, and she's so good. I think she's a really excellent character for people to have in their box. I would say the only players that don't need her are veterans that have plenty of counter tank options already, or like tanks in general. But for a new player, I think she's an excellent pickup. And even for veterans, she's excellent because she's going to be really good and a lot of fun, right? So in this video, we're going to look at her calls, her artifacts, and her spheres. And we'll start with the calls. I think her calls are actually very good. So triple slip here is just an instant turn rate attack. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if the call actually force charges. It might. But for Cater herself, she actually force charges with this, which is great. But this is going to be an ice enchant to the collar. It's going to be a turn rate up and an evasion 70% up. So this is just nice to give, like, for a character, you can give them some dodge, which is cool. But the main reason her calls are good are the LD. The LD is super awesome. The LD is going to ice enchant just to the self, overflow stolen to the self, but it is going to ice and peril. And then the big thing is you get a debuff called Frost Stilling Shot. And this is a freeze debuff, which is one of the most powerful debuffs in the game. And this is a 3-turn freeze. And basically, if you're not familiar with what freeze does, makes it so the enemies can't gain brave. And if they can't gain brave, they can't HP damage you. So it's pretty much like a 3-turn safety net that you're not going to take damage. And we always tout like how good the Raijin call is because they can't hurt you. Well, that's only 2 turns. The only thing that makes Raijin like better than this is that Raijin also stops debuffs. Whereas this won't stop debuffs, except you have that 70% evasion to like the character that used it. But this is 3 turns that like the party isn't taking HP damage. Very, very good call. I think it's one that I personally have underutilized, but it is a very good call. So if you get Cater just LD only, it's a great call you can use. But I do would want to encourage people that if you're pulling here, you do want to try to max her out because she's incredible. So let's go ahead and look at her artifacts and her spheres. Now, Cater is what we call a cursed artifact character. And what that means is there was a point in the game where when they did character reworks, they wanted to do it through the artifacts instead of just giving it to you. And there was quite the outlash on this because back then artifacts were very hard to farm. And even today, like if you don't have a Mog Pass, it can still take you a while to farm good artifacts. And people didn't like that they had to farm for the rework, essentially, right? So there were only 6 characters that ever got these types of artifacts. And then since then, they scrapped that and just gave reworks, right? So these cursed characters have very strong artifacts that it's even more important that you farm the correct ones. Now, she has 2 cursed artifacts. Her cursed artifacts are buff attack boost up, which is max brave and attack by 20%, which is a huge number. The other one is charged Blizzara ROK triple slip, which gives you her 15 and 35 get an extra skill use. And then, and that's it. It's just skill use. So here's the thing. Back in the day, you always wanted double cursed artifacts, but in today's game, skill use isn't really an issue. So you don't really need the charged Blizzard ROK and triple slip, but you need buff boost attack up. So what you want is you want attack 108 and buff attack boost up. This is the combo you want. So if you have 3 of these, you're getting 3 attack 108s, and you're getting max brave and attack by 60%. That is a fat chunk number. So you don't want to go without that 60% max brave and attack. So you have to make sure you farm up 3 buff attack boost up, if anything else. If you have at least that comboed with anything, you're good, but try to combo it with attack 108. But it's super important you get that, because it's way more impactful than a normal character's artifacts, because once again, that was meant to be her rework back in the day. Okay. Then we have spheres. So a couple of things with her is she does do weakness damage. So weakness damage triggers are fine. You want to focus on attack and brave damage. She has a mixed kit, which has some ranged, some magic. She kind of want to avoid, I mean, she's primarily magic attack, but there's some ranged in there. So I would not give her magic attack up. I would not give her ranged attack up. Just give her straight attack up, or give her brave damage or some combo of that, or attack max brave. Pretty much my normal A slot recommendations. I think in particular, 8s is really good, because I'm pretty sure 8 is like a 15% attack up on a dodge, which is something not a lot of characters can trigger, but Cater can, and she can trigger it well. Now, the only reason I don't have 8 on my Cater is that I gave her other full spheres that I think are good enough. But if I were to redo her, I would put 8 on there. So I put her own on her, which is an eye brave and attack 10% on dodge. That's definitely good enough to use. 10% attack alone is awesome. Then I have Trey, which is a max brave attack combo. Very good. We'll take attack max brave combos. E slot on weakness damage characters, I love Pain. Pain is amazing. Party attack up and lowering enemy attack, especially on like a tank type character, so good. Because Cater's going to dodge, but other party members, you want that attack down so they don't take as much damage. But Cater's going to also have party-wide evade, which is awesome. But I do like Pain here. Very, very good to give that attack up to the party. Now, you could give her debuffs because E-slots you can add debuffs in. So if you want to throw down like a poison or give her like maybe put an extra attack down on the enemy, stuff like that can be good. The only reason why I would say maybe avoid attack down is because she's going to give party-wide evasion, so the enemy attack won't really matter other than non-dodgeable stuff. But if the enemy has too much non-dodgeable stuff, you're probably not running her. And then you really want to avoid speed down because that defeats the purpose. You want the enemies taking a lot of turns with a character like this. So you definitely don't want to speed down the enemies and you don't want to speed yourself up. So I'd say if you do a debuff, something like a poison would probably be fine, or a defense down. But defense downs aren't that important, right? So I would say go for like a poison or an attack down, or just stick with a, like, once again, pain, or you could do a different E-slot attack up, right? All right, so with that, I think we're ready. So we're hopping in on the Kelger fight. I'm running, so people were asking me before I, on my live stream before I did this, what's a good team comp for Cater? Something like this is an incredible team comp. This is what I call a really good off-turn comp. Now, the thing you have to keep in mind is we have a lot of counter tanks like Oron, Gladio, 8, Kelger, right? We got a lot of these Rubicante. The problem with running them together is that a lot of them are going to be fighting for getting hits because most counter tanks will only counter if they get hit. And so, for example, Cater has lock, but then Kelger has lock. And then Oron is going to try to cover tank you, right? And it's going to make other characters less effective. The only time you can run those characters together effectively is if you know the enemy is doing a lot of all attacks. If they're doing all attacks, then everybody's getting hit and works fine. But if you're doing standard fights where there's going to be a mix of single target and all attacks, you don't want to have characters competing for the hits. So a team comp like what I've got here is amazing. So in general, Reno, if you got him, and you have to have his BT, he's excellent on any defense comp because he himself does not counter, but his BT delays the party, which is incredibly useful, okay? Then what you can do is, if you don't want to put another counter tank because you don't want them to fight with each other, you throw on like a trap character or an off-turn character. So an example here would be like Beatrix is a trap-based character, right? Or you could do something like Minwoo. Minwoo's really good trap character, right? Trey, LD budget option you could throw in there, right? Or you do an off-turn character like Core. Core is going to work really well here and give you extra damage. So what you want to do for like a good Cater team is you start with Cater. If you got Reno, great. Otherwise, you pair her with other characters that do off-turn damage that do not require they themselves to be hit, right? And that's kind of what you want to do. Celis comes to mind. She's got traps, right? So there's tons of great options you can pair out there. So a couple of ways you can run. So let's say you don't have Reno, right? A couple options you can do is you could just throw in like a generic support character, or you can just do 2 trap-based characters. So why not do Minwoo and Beatrix, right? Something like that. You're going to go crazy. It's going to be fun. So anyways, without further ado, we just need to hop in. So the Kelger fight is going to be very aggressive. It's built for an evade counter character anyways. Obviously the big disclaimer with a character like Cater is if the boss cancels dodging, you're probably not going to want to run here. Sure, E-Daddy. Well, shout out to E-Daddy. We'll grab E-Daddy selfie here in case I decide I want to throw down launch. I don't know if I'll do that. I'll probably be overkill. And by the way, Cater being Force 50 is so nice. So nice. I'm going to tell you right now, very easy prediction. We're not going to need Force Retain here. We're going to blow this fight up pretty dang hard, pretty quick. Actually, to the point where I think I'm going to open with the Cater BT just so I can show her stuff off to you. And then we'll just go into counter shenanigans, I think. Let's actually just open with Selfie. And we'll just take some free ramp. I'm going to decide not to put on launching. That's overkill. I don't think we need to overkill this fight. And once again, it's meant to be more off-turn where you're not going to initiate launches anyways. So we'll just abuse Selfie for her ramp. And this is a fight that does keep up very good, right? Like you can see our ramp is, we're not staying too far ahead of these guys. Oh, and they're stealing turns, which is fine. Except I don't have Cater out. But we are still getting counters, sure. Oh, and it's because they hit a threshold. That's why that came in. All right. It's going to be embarrassing if I die here because I didn't have the right character out because she's supposed to be locking and they're going to be hitting her. But I just want to get through some ramps. Already a miscalculation. As long as we can get there before their next threshold, get Selfie off the board here. Jeez. All right, let's get Selfie off the board. All right, there we go. Back to Cater. All right, so let me start with Cater's triple slip because I know that's gonna be free. And actually, I'm gonna do this too. We're gonna throw this sucker down, just because I know they're gonna keep off turning me, and we just want to shut that down. All right, they're aggressive though. That's good. That's what I want. All right, so let's open with triple slip. So this is she actually force charges. Watch this triple slip. Yeah, 10%, full 10%, so good. All right, so let's look at their off turn. You're gonna see some counters right away here. So bam, we're gonna get a miss, and there's a counter. And dude, 500k on the counter for her is so good. Yeah, miss. We'll take the counter. Nice. All right, so that's just she's just getting that right out of the gate, right? So let's talk about what we got here. So we started with triple slip. This is gonna be a Brave gain scaled on Eye Brave. So this is why her own sphere can be decent because you're getting Eye Brave and attack on it. And Eye Brave will help that Brave gain, right? She gets a free instant turn and it force charges, which is very important. She gets an attack up and then a buff called Charge and Dodge. Charge and Dodge is a super important buff to upkeep, so you don't want to lose it. It's attack 50% up, max Brave 80%, evasion 80% up, and then raises her turn rate and it ice enchants, okay? So that's going to give her dodge ability, which you really want. And then what I'm going to do is, yeah, I think I'm just going to hop into the burst. Let's do it. That way it'll help me like beat them to force and all that too. So now let's go ahead and let's do her charge shot max charge, right? So her charge shot max charge, let me just find it here. It's going to be a 9 HP dump, right? So what happens is she has a buff called magic charge, which we're going to talk about later, but that's where this HP plus comes from, okay? This is going to be a 9 HP dump. It's going to fill the EX gauge by 20%. It's going to revert to level 1 after use, okay? But you kind of level this up as you attack, and then as you get this leveled up, you can use it for big damage. So this might be like outside of BTFR attacks, this might be like her strongest like normal button. So let's do max charge, and it's going to be 9 dumps. Let's take a look at it here. Yeah, 1.5 mil. I mean, for her, that's good, and we don't have other BTFX up, so we'll definitely take it. So let's say you're starting out the fight normally. You usually want to open up with Blizzara ROK. So this can be an AoE attack. Okay. And you can see like a mill with just a little bit on the side. Not the strongest, right? But once again, with these counter characters, you don't expect good on-turn damage. They're going to do so much off-turn. It's crazy. But the reason why you want to open up with Blizzara ROK is it puts lockdown. And you want to make sure the enemies are locked onto her because everything single target, it's going to come at her and she's going to dodge it. Which is what you want. And that's just ice damage. It has high turn rate, so you can jump up in the turn order possibly. And then just, once again, just an okay-ish AoE attack. Then triple slip you already saw. We'll pop it again for a little bit charge. Big Brave gain, force charge, puts your big dodge on that you want. We'll do the EX consecutive rounds. This attack is awesome as well. Curious on the damage here. This is a pretty nice button. Starting to get a little bit of slowdown. Cater's too good. Yeah, look at that. Look at that slowdown. It means my phone's probably getting hot. Ooh, I think it is. Hold on. Ooh, my phone's getting hot. Okay, I'm going to take it off the charger because during one of my previous videos, I actually overheated because it was sitting on the charger and doing too much. All right, so that was pretty good damage there. And I don't want to like have this video go bad. So the EX, AoE attack, it gives her a buff called Lively Magicite Pistolier. And then it puts a Ice and Peril down and a landmine debuff or a landmine trap. So you see they got a trap on them, which is really nice. And then the landmine is going to be an ice attack that is just going to trigger off turn, which is really nice. So getting the trap on top of all of the other stuff she's doing is actually pretty good. And then the buff that she gets is an attack max brave up, HP damage up, evasion up 30%, 20% brave retain, overflow stolen up, and brave regen scaled on Eye Brave. So Eye Brave is, I think, a nice little stat on her because she's got some brave gain on it. Now, if you guys remember, triple slip gives her 80% evasion, but then if you also have this up, it's evasion 30. She actually has a 110% chance to dodge. So provided you have both of these buffs up, you're always dodging. So you don't have to worry about the other one only being 80%. You've got it, you're good to go, right? Now, she also has a wide charge max shot. So this is going to be AoE HP plus. And yeah, 1 mil AoE, that's solid damage as well. So you can use either the single target or the AoE version of her max charge. I wouldn't use it until it's max charge though, okay? Then I have the FR button here to press, but I'm going to do the LD, and we'll do the FR for the actual FR. So let's hit the LD here, which also a very good button to press. Oh yeah, it's a good button. And then we'll hit the BT here. So let's actually, I got to watch the animations here, but then we'll talk about the LD and the BT. Sorry, it's my first time seeing this, so I gotta check out the animations. All right, very cool. All right, so not the craziest burst phase, right? But we weren't in force time or anything. But the LD, Frost Stilling Shot, AoE attack gives her the magic charge buff, so that's where her HP pluses come from. And then it puts an Ice Imperil down and then puts the Frost Stilling Shot debuff down for 3 turns. And this is the freeze. And you can see it's got like the snowflake icon there. That means they're frozen. The enemies cannot gain Brave. Therefore, well, as long as they don't have any Brave to begin with, they can't HP damage us, which is very good. So yeah, we got all of that going. And then let's just look at the Frost Stilling Shot debuff here. So that is going to be Brave damage taken up. So that means they're going to take more Brave damage, and then they're frozen. So very, very good, right? All right, so let's get to Beatrix now. Beatrix, yeah, with Beatrix, I mean, we do need to put Shock down because we want, yeah, I mean, I want her BT effect up, but we got to make sure we got the Shock down because I want to have the pedals going. I think they did start with it, but I want to refresh it. Yeah, we'll just refresh it there because we want this off turn going crazy. And then my boy Reno's got to get BT effect up like ASAP. Pyramid should be okay because we got them pretty locked down here. So sure, let's just go BT. We'll take it. We'll take it. Reno, if you're not familiar with the BT, the reason why he's so good here is his HP plus is going to delay our own party and give the enemies even more turns for Cater to go bananas. Oh, sorry. We're going to talk about Cater BT. So what you're going to notice here, so let's watch really quick. We're going to get traps and we're going to get double counters now. So watch these enemies go. So dodge, counter, double counter, and landmine. And the, yeah. So we just did 700k times 3. So that was just like 2.1 million off turn without a force. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. So let's talk about the BT because we do have that up, right? So the BT, big AoE attack, 8 turn burst effect, which is amazing. Love this burst effect. So it's party evasion 100%. So the whole party now is dodging even on all attacks, so we can't be touched. Brave damage 50%, Brave damage limit up, HP damage limit up, and HP damage up, so all the normal BT buffs, but then Cater gets double counters. So the two big things here, AoE, like full party evasion, and double counters for Cater. So to me, that alone is worth the BT effect. Now with Cater, we're going to go ahead. She does have an AA, by the way, called Blizzard Shot. Let me see if I've got that on my notes here. I don't know that I do. But it is just like we'll just do it. It's just like a free little ice attack you can do. And it's got some generic buffs with it. Sure, you can steal a turn. That's fine. Shoot, I should have put the FR on first, but this is fine. We'll double counter you up. And you're frozen, and we're dodging everything. So the thing with Cater that's so crazy, it's not just that she protects the party. She's got like multiple levels of protection. Because it's like, all right, we've got 100% evasion. Okay, wait, you cancel out evasion? We've got the freeze debuff, right? So it's like, what more protection do you need? You've got all of that. Now we're going to hit the FR. This is called Cheerful Yell with Lilith. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, so yeah, 2 mil, pretty standard damage there. All right, so now let's talk about what this bad boy FR is going to do. It's going to be really, really nice. So, AoE attack, she gives herself her charge and dodge, so that's her triple slip buff that gives her all the dodge. Force time effect, now this is a party-wide ice enchant, which is important. So now we have ice enchant. Party HP damage and limit up, especially during weakness damage. And then enemies cannot gain or steal Brave. So this is freeze as an aura. So during the entire force, they cannot touch you with freeze and you're dodging everything. How does this team die? Somebody tell me how this team dies. The only way they die is some type of boss like auto kill effect. But otherwise, like, you just don't die. And you're countering like crazy, right? So HP damage conditions are this. Ice ability 5%. 5% seems low, but off turn counts. So all of the off turn stuff, 5% tick, 5% tick, 5% tick. Keep in mind that when Cater's doing double counters in a trap, I think that's going to be 3 ticks. That's going to be 15%. And then if anybody evades, which the whole party's got it, plus 50%, let's try it out. So I could echo here, but I do want BT effect up. So we're going to get full BT effects going. So let's get Beatrix BT. And now we're going to start to have some real fun. And this fight's going to blow up really quick because Reno's going to start delaying us. And the enemies are going to get 1,000,000 turns. And that is exactly what we want. All right, Reno, my boy. How about an HP plus? How about an HP plus? Let's do a little Turks combo here. And watch this. We're going to just get wiped off the board. Bunch of enemy attacks. Have at it. Have at it. Oh, look at that. Reno dodged. Doesn't matter. We still get the 50%. And we'll hit you with a double counter for like, I don't know, what, 4 million, something like that, or 3.7 million. We'll take, and then every time they attack, we're getting 50%. And we're getting 5% ticks on all the counters. So our gauge is just going to go to the moon. And the reason I talk about characters like Galuf, right, as being like really good LD only characters, because when you use comps like this, you don't need echo. These enemies, like, I won't have to echo at all. And these enemies are going to push me up to max gauge in like no time. And we're just countering for days. And then we're basically like in auto mode. And this is some of the funnest, like my most favorite ways to play the game. And that's why I'm so excited about Cater. All right, what are we going to do with Cater here? So, Cater, I mean, we could do like a max charge shot, and they're already locked on. Triple slip should be fine. We'll just echo. Let's just echo, and then we can maybe do like some charged HP attacks. We can reapply freeze. Definitely, like when Cater's EX comes up, we're definitely going to hit that because we want that trap to pop up again. So on Cater's next turn, we're definitely hitting that trap. All right. And then once again, so the thing that's kind of deceiving about these teams, we're going to delay ourselves with Reno, is that you're never going to see like the 70 mil shots, 100 mil shots that these offensive characters do. But look at all of the damage like per turn we're getting because, you know, we can add up all of these counters together as like one gigantic attack. So Cater there just countered for 8.4 million. And then here's another attack. Here's another, what do we got? 9 million here. Plus this enemy goes. So we just did like an 8 million, a 9 million. We're raising the gauge. Here's another 9 point something mil. So we just did, I don't know, 28 million damage on that one turn. Because it's like per one character turn, right? Now Beatrix is up. Beatrix, I think it's time for a little echo. We'll keep this gauge going. So then, like, you can echo just to keep your gauge up, but you can see at 600%, we were going to get there even without the echo. But we'll you know, stretch this thing out as much as we can. So there's a nice little 18 mil shot. Cater is up. I mean, I've got BT attack, but I don't need it. Her BT effect is still good. We're going to EX and reapply the trap. So now this round's going to get insane because they're going to take the extra trap damage. Now, the bummer is the trap is only a one turn, but I mean, anything more than that would probably be too busted. There's 50. Here's the landmine. Yep, and that is an extra 5% tick. Yep, and then we're just going to be countering up. Counter, counter. Now, that left enemy lock, we got to reapply lock. So, on Cater's next turn, we got to relock them. Because that's the thing is when enemies take a lot of turns, they do burn through the debuffs very quickly, right? So I'm actually not going to... Normally I'd want a Turks combo to delay, but I need Cater to get her lock on, so I'm actually going to echo here. So this is a good time to echo with Reno just to take a normal turn. Then we're going to reapply lock with Blizzara ROK, and then the enemies won't be okay. So we use Blizzara ROK, and the enemies won't be okay. That's kind of the plan. So Blizzard are okay. We got lock back on. Good. 6-turn lock. Now they're just going to only attack Cater, and now they're dead. So he's going to go from 50% to very low very quickly. Okay, we do now need to get a Reno turn, because now I'm just really wanting to delay us. But yeah, we're just pushing up that gauge like no problem. Yeah, we'll echo again. We'll just keep this party rolling. Why not? Why not keep the party rolling? We'll keep it rolling. And then the pedals going off. Woo! So here's the thing, too. I saw people, like, in my comments, like, oh, I don't know if I have the right characters to run with her. You don't have to have this, like, all-out defense comp to run her. Like, you can just toss her in on a team. She's going to do her thing. But there are a lot of like this type of team, you can get away with a lot of budget options, right? So hold on, let me think about what I want to do here. Let's check out like what, let's do like a charge shot. What do you got there? Yeah, dude, like she just popped off like 30 mil on turn. And then we got all the off turn. But like a character like Trey, LD only, is going to work great with Cater, right? You know, so some of these characters, like if you just need a character with traps, and you've got options out there, and you can be very budget with this because once again, you're not relying on like crazy on-turn damage, burst phase, whatever. You can just take it slow, let the enemies attack you, and you're good. So this here, I mean, sounds like EX time, right? Let's put some more trappity traps down. Because on top of everything else, why not also give her traps? All right, now this is where the fight actually ends. Because Reno's going to delay us into oblivion. So the thing that like they designed Kelger... Oh, sorry, we just killed him. Dang it, I wanted more. Like, it ended too soon. And this is not like this is an old fight. Like, Kelger's still pretty new. But the part I was going to say, the reason why Kelger was designed so freaking well is they were very smart to give his counters like a gravity so he doesn't break the enemies and the enemies stay up. The problem you have here that you see is like we pushed ourselves back, but we end up like breaking them a lot off turn and pushing them back. But yeah, Cater's freaking crazy. So anyways, let me know what you think of this girl. My synopsis is Unga Bunga off turn damage and how the hell do you die? Like, how do you die? Somebody, go in the comments. Tell me how you die with Cater on your team. I would love to know. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, pretty good. We got that character guide done. Dude, she's so awesome. I think I already saw a comment that I'm enticing people to pull. That's the goal with Cater, because I'm definitely like a big fan of hers. Let me go into recordings here. I think I've been, oh shoot, I've been forgetting to label these. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch these to figure out what is what. I think this one, hold on, how long is this one? Okay, this is definitely the Cater guide. Oh my god, I forgot to label my videos. Because what, we got 2 pull videos and a Cater guide. Cater, Force, Echo, BT, Character Guide, Showcase. Okay, perfect. Okay, and somebody let me know in the chat, because I asked about it a while ago, but how many people did we have tonight? Anybody know, like, the most that we got? Here, let me close this. All right, I'm going to kind of just chill and finish up with some chat here, but how many people did we have tonight? All right, Eric says, I mean, hell, you could use... Oh, yeah, Ace, too. Yep, anything with traps, right? Ace has Echo, I think, right? Like, he's not, like, a budget character even. Like, you could... I mean, you could run a budget. Yeah, Ace is good. You are correct. JSM says, damn, Joe is right. This guy'd really make me want to pull. Okay, we got up to 80. Sure, I'll take 80. Thanks, Auntie. Santiago. I might pull her just for that, but I'm going green and then red. So I think yellow comes, I'll have good yellow. Yeah, she's going to be a great yellow character. 73 Quizzle, thank you. Oh, so Auntie, you don't have enough level upgrade for Cater. Well, here's the thing. The current event should have some BT materials in it. So if you complete like the 6-man fight, you'll probably get what you need. And actually, if I remember right, I think 6-man has Ultima cores, which is good. I need more Ultima cores. Yeah, Auntie, you could go like yellow crystal with her. She could definitely solo fights for sure. Santiago, best BT animation, Zayzat. Reno really helps characters like that. I intentionally, if you guys remember watching like my poll stuff around when Reno was coming out, I was targeting him early because I knew that I loved running these comps and Reno is just going to be so good. So good. Yeah, Ace is very good. Yeah, Cater does have high turn rate, but Reno kind of helps with that. For sure. All right. Yeah, Ace has Echo. I remember he was more recent. Yeah, Auntie, just go ahead and try the 6-man stuff. Where are we at for time? Oh, wow. Yeah, we're at 10:30. We're a little bit over where I wanted to be. So, guys, I think we're going to shut her down for tonight. But this was a great return stream. It was super awesome to be back. Appreciate y'all coming. Hopefully we'll catch you guys all on the next stream. Hopefully all your polls are good. If you summon on Star Rail, hopefully you got what you wanted. I'm going to try to do some Star Rail grinding a little bit tonight before I go to bed too. For sure. JM, thanks for the guide, Joe. Gotta go. Yep, I gotta go too. Thanks everybody for coming. Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks, Auntie. Yeah, we'll catch you guys all in the next one. Thanks for coming.